What's up? Good to see you once again. In recent years, McAllen Memorial and Weslaco East have been two of the Valley's better programs. Tonight, those two teams locked up in our first and goal game of the week. The Wildcats and Mustangs each looking to stay undefeated. For the update on this one, let's check in with Channel 5's Brandon Ortega. He is live at Bobby Lackey Stadium with all the highlights. What's up, B?
What's up, Joel? At first glance, you would have thought this game tonight would have been a battle of running attacks. I mean, in years past, McAllen Memorial, Weslaco East, they both had great success. Particularly, they had awesome rushing attacks going on in week one, and they look to carry that into week two. But tonight, the team that brought the best all-around performance would prevail, and that takes us to the highlights of our first and goal game of the week. The weather cleared up just in time for kickoff. A little rain during warm-ups, but a gorgeous night, clear skies for the Mustangs and Wildcats. Both teams looking to stay unbeaten. First quarter, Sean Scoogan. Get used to hearing this name. Great play action, and then watch this. Scoogan to Josh Sanchez. Get off me! Sanchez shaking three, and then a fourth defender en route to a touchdown. 7-0 Memorial, still in the first. Scoogan at it again, this time to Ethan Bazan, tapping on the turbo button. Peace out. Bazan, a beast last week, carrying that over into tonight. Touchdown makes it 14-0. Second quarter, Weslaco East desperately needing a score, and Roy Pedraza comes up big right there, rumbles in from 3 yards out, and then after Memorial would score again, Pedraza back at it again, final seconds of the second. How about that? Rumbling Roy back into the end zone, 21-14 at the break. Third quarter now. Mustangs keeping the aerial attack back. Scoogan to Bazan. How about this? A move straight out of Madden right there. A juke into the end zone. Bazan with 3 touchdowns on the night. And the Mustang defense coming up big. They forced 6 turnovers, 2 interceptions, 4 forced fumbles, and another balanced effort tonight for Memorial. They go on to win 28-14. Mustangs improved 2-0. East falls to 1-1. And as we bring you back live to Bobby Lackey Stadium here in Weslaco, Joel, in years past we've seen Memorial. Obviously, they've had great offenses from years past, Bradley Stevens to Trevor Spates, but tonight the defense really showing they could be the unit that could lead this team to victories. Let's go back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you, B. And one more note tonight, Memorial head coach Bill Littleton picking up his 100th career win with tonight's win by the Mustangs. Also tonight, PSG North and Donna in the same boat entering week 2. The Raiders and Redskins each looking for that first win. We head to far. The big video board lit up. PSG North would come out with the pass here. Quarterback looking to fire, throws it up. And Arturo Bertran brings it in near the sideline. Raiders on the move. They get in striking position. And the ball to Arturo Elizondo. That puts North ahead 20-0. But the Redskins rallying back before halftime. Hector Guerrero, the quarterback, on the run. Nice stiff arm there. Looks like a touchdown, but the ref says he was out of bounds. So the Redskins reset things, and they come back for the score. There is Robert Guerra into the end zone. Donna finding their footing, and the Redskins are in the win column. 24-20, the final tonight. The Hidalgo Pirates with new coach Monty Stumbaugh this year. The Pirates drawing first blood in tonight's game against Valley View. Hector Trevino putting toe to football just over the crossbar. Pirates take a 3-0 lead. Valley View answers back. Simon Fernandez right on the money to Alfredo Ruiz. Tigers in the red zone. And then Brandon Gonzalez muscles in for the score. Extra point is good. Valley View takes a 7-3 lead. This game has gone final. Valley View victorious 34-10. The Tigers 2-0 on the season. Off to Edinburgh. Economides coming out to play Palmview. And the Lobos out to a quick start inside their own 15. Oscar Mendoza taking the handoff, and look at him go. The race is on. Domingo Rios saving the touchdown. But the Lobos knocking at the door. Mendoza finishing what he started. Extra point no good. Palmview ahead 6-0. Economides matching the ground game with their own. Sonny Castillo batters his way in for 6. Jags extra point no good. And we have a 6-all game. Next up, it is the Palmview special teams on display. Junior kicker Saul Delgado, plenty of leg. He boots it through. That will be all the scoring for Palmview as Economides rallies back to win 13-9. All right, last week's award for the most spirited went to our Channel 5's Ruben Juarez. In case you missed it, Ruben was there for a wild finish between Los Fresnos and EdCouch Chelsea. Let's go flashback Friday and take a look back. You can just feel the excitement here.
4 wide receivers on this play. The handoff to Banu. Oh, that's the quarterback keeper. He goes to the edge. Inside the 5. Oh, he's out the 3. Oh, a fumble! A fumble, and EdCouch recovers. Oh, boy! EdCouch recovers the ball. Looks like the Yellow Jackets are going to win. Unbelievable.
That is so great. I could watch that 100 times. I love the energy. That's what we want to see every single week here. Tonight, Ruben is back in the saddle with our first and goal coverage, and he was in La Jolla for a great game between 4A Rio Hondo and 6A Juarez Lincoln. He's got the very latest on the Bobcats and the Huskies. Ruben.
Hey, Joel, we've been pretty lucky so far on Friday nights. Last week, we saw 14 points in the first minute. Tonight, we see 14 in the first 63 seconds. Right now, Juarez Lincoln taking a 3-point lead with under a minute to go. They're looking like they're going to win. Let's go ahead and take a look at the highlights from earlier tonight. Bobcats coming out ready to go in their first game of the season. Also ready to go, Huskies defensive back Elias Gutierrez, who had 3 interceptions last week, and he would come out on fire. Gutierrez telling the Rio Hondo fans to memorize this. He brings it to the far sideline, fireworks right away. Gutierrez takes it to the house, 7-0 Huskies. Rio Hondo looking to reply. Tyler Bush drops back, looking to his left. Eric Pizarro holds in the pass. He scrolls in for the 60-yard score, tie ball game. Later on, Adrian Torres takes the handoff and bounces it to the outside. He finds the end zone for the Bobcats. Rio Hondo up 14-13. The Huskies storm back via the aerial route. Efren Martinez lobs it over to Israel Olivares. Juarez Lincoln up 21-14. But Rio Hondo showing its toughness. Check this out. Frank the Tank Hernandez bulldozing his way past a couple defenders for the score. Game tied at 21 at the half. After the half, Rio Hondo scored 12 points in the third quarter to take a big lead. But Juarez Lincoln storming back. Right now they are up 3 with under a minute to go. They have the ball and they're looking like they're gonna win. Rio Hondo, no timeouts left, less than a minute to go. Juarez Lincoln with a 3-point lead, and it looks like they're gonna hang on for the victory. Joel, let's send it back to you in the studio.
All right, good job. Thank you, Ruben. Canales Field rocking tonight. St. Joseph welcoming Lyford. The Bulldogs beat Progreso last week, while St. Joe fell to Gruya. First quarter, Kai Money on the run, and that'll put the Bloodhounds on the board early. There would be plenty more from St. Joe. Pablo Zozelli on the toss here to the left of your screen. There he is, fighting for the corner, and he is into the end zone. 14-0 St. Joseph, and the home team going back to the money option. There is Kai Money, another touchdown for St. Joe. The next time down in the second quarter, the Bloodhounds sniff out the end zone again. Anthony Cantu on the carry, and St. Joseph running away tonight from Lyford. This one has just gone final. You see there on the screen, it is 58-8 St. Joseph. In the Mid-Valley, La Feria licking their paws after a week 1 loss to Raymondville. The Lions looking to roar tonight with Falfurrias in town. First drive of the game, Lions going long. Dorian Hernandez to a backpedaling Julian Trevino, and La Feria wasted no time to get back on the board. Hernandez rolls out right, looking for someone, and he's got Noah Conde. 14-0 La Feria. After a punt, the Lions back in business. Hernandez fakes one way, goes the other, and a long night for Falfurrias. In the fourth quarter, La Feria on top, 42-0. Some Coastal Bend football. PSJA Southwest going on the road tonight to face Corpus Christi veterans, and the Javelinas on their heels early. Eagles running the score there, and they're up, but back come the Javelinas. They dial up a nice trick play there. Greg Bostic throws it up, and Luis Flores in the right place. Touchdown Southwest, but Corpus Christi veterans taking control after that. The final score 56-7. The renovation of Tom Landry Stadium still going, so for the first time ever, Mission's Battle of Conway taking place in Donna. That is where we find Channel 5's Trayson Bragg tonight. Mission and Mission veterans battling for those big bragging rights. Trayson, take it away.
That's right, Joel. Every true football fan loves a big rivalry game, and that's exactly what we had here tonight. Both teams coming into this game undefeated, fighting for that title of Kings of Mission. The Eagles are led by their big-time sophomore running back who racked up, Andrew Maldonado, who racked up 141 yards last week. On the other side of the field, the Patriots, led by their awesome dual-threat quarterback, Landry Gilpin, who had big numbers through the air and on the ground with his legs last week. The winner of this game would really just want that title and fight for that title of King of Mission more. So let's get to that action. Don't be confused here. As you mentioned, the game was played in Donna due to some renovations. The Eagles would get the ball moving first with this big-time grown man catch by wide receiver Sebastian Gonzalez. Gets the ball down to the 1-yard line after ripping that ball away from the defender. The next play, their QB would rush the ball in for a sneak for the game's first score. And later in the quarter, again to Gonzalez. Woo, another big-time catch, tiptoeing his way in for his first score of the game. But the Patriots would get the ball moving. Mikey Garcia takes the reverse, then turns on the Jets and says, "You can see me." Woo, now you can't. Getting the ball into the red zone for the Patriots for the first time of the night. But a few plays later, they would give up the ball on the 1-yard line. Their defense, though, would hold, getting the ball back to their quarterback, Gilpin, who sneaks the ball in for the Patriots' first touchdown of the game just before half. Really, Joel, this game was high energy and back and forth the entire time. Both teams fought hard for that title of Kings of Mission, but in the end, the Patriots would take the win by a score of 18-14 over the Eagles. In Donna, I'm Trayson Bragg, Channel 5 Sports.
Woo! Thank you, Trayson. All right, we go to Laredo. Donna North taking on Martin. Second quarter, 21-0 Martin. Quarterback Matt Duran keeping the ball, and he is gone. 58 yards for the score, 28-0 Martin Tigers. Late second quarter, Donna North on the move. Gus Alvarez in at quarterback finds Corey Harrison in stride. Chiefs into the red zone looking to score here. Final seconds of the first half. There's a fumble. Chiefs recover, but the clock would run out. A rough night for the Chiefs as Martin rolls a victory 35-14. Let's take a look at our first and goal scoreboard tonight. And just a reminder, these are all non-district games tonight in week 2. Mercedes topping road 27-20. Sherryland defeats Edinburgh North 24-20. Up in San Antonio, take a look at this. San Benito leading East Central 44-18 in the fourth quarter. Next week, San Benito on to face McAllen Memorial. Also tonight in Brownsville, Hannah now 2-0. They top Porter 35-7. Rio Grande City over Zapata 14-3. Raymondville stops Gruya 10-7. Santa Rosa and La Villa facing off in their annual rivalry game, and Santa Rosa wins this year's edition 34-14. Santa Maria over Monte Alto.